Hello everyone, it's Suzanne here. So today I'm back to finish off the cover and showing you how I do the inside pages and the spine today of the mini album that's going to look like this one. Okay, so again I've chosen another Kaiser Craft collection of paper. I've been using one of the 6.5 inches. The Kaiser Craft books are, yeah, 6.5, and this is Treasured Moments, this one. Okay, so I've cut all of my papers, so I don't think I need to show you how to do that. So I just chose 6 papers and I just repeat it throughout. So they're my 6 pages. I'm just going to repeat that. I just cut it a little bit shorter and not as wide by just a few millimeters, and I will ink the edges. I probably should have done that before I come on here, but before I do that, I do want to just show you what I do to the front. I just put on another layer because throughout the album the front and back cover are the only ones that don't have 2 layers. I just add another layer front and back. I just add some glue all over, and I don't put the decorative paper on the front and back cover until I've done all of the inside as a general rule, because that's the part of your album that's going to take you know, the harshest punishment while you're doing all the decoration. But today I will be doing it before the rest of the album is finished, because it does take a while to glue them all in. I'll also show you how I put that little half circle notch in the top and side pockets. It's also pretty easy, but I don't do it until I have put the decorative paper on, because, and you can see there that I haven't cut that very well, but that's not going to matter. This is the only part that matters. These, the front of the pages and the top, this is going to get covered over, so it doesn't matter one little bit what this back part looks like. Okay, so now they are nice and strong, that back and front page. Now I will show you this. So I haven't inked the edges, and I really should have done that. I'll just do it really quickly to these couple. I'm just going to show you a couple of pages so I can show you the top and side loaded pocket, how I take that little piece out. And I should have also done the pages, so really quick, not going to worry about it too much, just enough to give it a bit of colour. You can do this after you done really. It doesn't matter too much, but and I don't think I need to show anyone how to decorate it. Everyone has their own ideas about, you know, how they want to decorate their albums. You can make them as simple as you want, or you can make it, you know, quite elaborate. All right, didn't do the front cover. Just a couple of millimeters smaller than the page. Just add your glue. Okay, so this is going to be where that first notch will be taken out. So we need to make sure there's enough glue around this top part. So you have to be a little careful you don't have your paper right up on that fold, otherwise it can wrinkle your paper up. So just a little gap there you need, just to make sure it'll fold up without wrinkling up your paper. Okay, so that's those first two, and I'll do these next two so that I can show you the side pocket. Okay, so that will be enough now for me to be able to show you how I do the little notches. So I just use this here, and what I do is I measure halfway on my page. So my page is about 11, you can see there, so 5.5 is the center of your page. Now my punch has got, it's a Sullivan's one, and it's got here this arrow which is halfway, and it also has these on the side. So if you can, because your pockets are nice and big, this will go in here, so like that. And if you line that up with the notches on the side, lined up with the top of the page, like so, and oops, and the arrow is lined up with the mark on your page, you should be able to get them all in the same place. I'll just show you what I mean. So I'm gonna, oh gosh, It's really hard to do, trying to keep it in view. And so I can see that mark there, and I've got it lined up fairly well, and punch through, and there it takes that bite out, and you can just simply rub your mark off gently so that it doesn't mark your paper. Like this one here, you can see that I've got them all pretty much in the same place, same as these ones on the side. I do like to make sure that it's all kind of lining up, and so that's what you need to do. Do the same here with this one. So this is your side loading pocket. So find your middle, which is 8. So down there, open your page up, pop it in, make sure you haven't got it down too far like I just had it then. So you want those side notches lined up on the side of your page. Punch it out, and again there you go. Alright, so that's how you get these so that you're able to easily get your tags out. Alright, so like I said, I wouldn't usually put the front and back cover on until I had done all of this, but I'm going to put it on now. And so you need to add your paper first, so let's do that. So don't worry too much about what's happening on the back here. The important part is what's happening at the front here. So as long as that's all nice and even, and then we can put the back on. Okay, there you go. So that's the front and back cover, and this is going to be all decorated eventually. Okay, now I have got myself a little assortment of laces and trims, and because the paper's got white, I thought I might put a bit of white, this nice light one, and then I thought I might use this. This is just a wider piece, and then I might put a pink over the top perhaps. I'm not sure. It's a bit wide. I might just use the pink one instead. I do like to add a bit of felt. I use my Helmars for this. make sure we're looking at the front. Now I'm thinking I will definitely put that one on, and then I'll decide on the one on the back. Just trim it up so it's nice and neat. Okay, let me see. I think I'm going to use this strap down here. I think that'll be perfect. Just still see the little white trim underneath it. And that will be great. All right. Okay, so just using more glue. The Helmars is great because it stays flexible. It's not, I would never use a hot glue gun because it just doesn't have any flexibility once it's cooled, whereas Helmars does. It's really very good. You don't see it at all once it's dried. It's a bit stringy to use, but it works well for this job. I see lots of people using Fabri-Tac, but I don't think I've ever even seen it in a shop. So that's pretty much it, guys. You could layer as many there as you want. I do have a little white flower trim that might be cute down there. I might do that later on. I'll decide when it's all dry. But there you go. So that's pretty much it. I will go ahead and finish the rest of this, but I don't think I need to do it on camera. So I hope you make one. They're really very simple. Once you get into the groove of making them, these are so simple. You can easily make one of these in a weekend. It's a great little project and a great gift to give someone. And you know, once you've put in all your tags and stuff like that, you can make it really personalized as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, can you leave a comment, give me a thumbs up? I really appreciate that. I'm getting really close to 200 subscribers, which is really exciting for me. I know that doesn't seem like many to most people, but I never expected 20 people to watch my videos, so there you go. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.